Hi my fellow Librans, what is going on? Welcome to your July 2019 reading. So I'm going to draw one of these oracle cards for us really quick and see what the overall general theme is for us for July. Let's see what happens here. Your commitment is being tested. So I'm not going to lie to you, my lovely fellow Librans. I've tried filming this video 2 other times. The energy was off, the connection with the cards was off. Second guessing myself a lot for some reason. I'm not sure if any of you guys feel that way too. There just seems to be a lot of second guessing going on for some reason. So yeah, very analytical. Like I knew I had to film air signs today, so maybe that's why, I'm not sure. So let's try this one last time and see what comes out. Oh, there we go. Ace of Cups. Have you guys ever just felt unlucky? Because that's how I've been feeling today for some reason. And it's funny because you guys probably have one of the luckiest days of the month coming up. Like that I've probably, like one of the luckiest days I've probably ever seen in astrology when it comes to gains or money, whatever. And we'll go over it in a minute. So the new moon is tomorrow on Tuesday, the Cancer new moon eclipse. This is going to be very, very big for you, if you can't already tell. This could literally change the direction that you've been going in for a while now. This could change everything. This could change your career. This could change the path that you've been on. This could change your goals. This could change your future. It could be a really big opportunity. And I think the last month there was a lot of confusion when it came to our relationships. There was a lot of confusion. Yep. Fell out reversed. There was a lot of confusion when it came to relationships. There was a lot of confusion when it came to what we wanted. And I think honestly for some of us Librans, we were backed into a corner where we stopped giving a shit. We did not like what we felt. We did not like how we felt. Therefore, we suppressed our feelings and pretty much got stuck in our heads. Now we're stuck in this like really mental space of, look at me, my life's a mess. Not exactly maybe, but you know. The first oracle card I pulled for the other readings I tried to do was don't let your pride get in the way. And I think that's very fitting because when we start suppressing our emotions instead of using them as a tool, things can get ugly and things can get prideful. Even when we're humble and we're embracing our emotions and then good things happen, we can get prideful. And so that's what could be happening for some of you. Some of you guys could have some really just out of nowhere luck or gain or opportunity this month to the point where you really start kind of get all caught up in ego. Like, yeah, look at me. You know what I mean? Some of you guys could already be there. That Queen of Swords, I feel like, came out for some of us and we were like just, you know, whipping that sword around, just cutting people left and right with it, like just in full out bitch mode or full out dick mode if you're a dude or whatever you identify as. So from what I see here, we're really trying to figure out some things. There could be a whole new direction for some of you. The direction could involve power. This month is a very powerful month and really involves your own power, Libra. It really involves you putting those 2 cups together and really involves you getting in touch with your emotions rather than your mental side. It really involves you taking a higher road, looking at things from a higher perspective, from a higher point of view. There's an emotional security wound here, an emotional insecurity. We feel like we need such and such, so and so, what the fuck ever, to make us feel emotionally secure, to make us feel emotionally stable, is what I'm picking up from this. Also, your commitments are being tested. like the card said, that's coming up as well. There may be some changes. There may be a big change. The home life. Something along those lines. This month is a month for Libras that could really change your life. Now, for some of you, it may be a little bit differently depending on your chart. This is going to be a little bit more intense and true for Libra ascendants, but Libra suns could feel a lot of these same effects as well. There could be some issues with money, some fights about money. Some of you could get promoted or get a whole new career opportunity or decide to go back to school even. Some of you could get news, verbal news or written news of an inheritance or something along those lines. We're going to clarify everything in the extended bonus reading over on Patreon, which, by the way, I'm so behind with these videos. I'm trying to get them all out before this eclipse on Tuesday, so the extended bonus readings may take a day to come out after you see these YouTube readings. So if you go onto my Patreon and they're not there yet, chill, they're coming, I promise. So anyways, to go over your astrology, you may really find yourself having to explain away your pointless relationships. Libras can get in these pointless relationships. I know I do myself. We can get in these pointless relationships where we don't really know why we're in them or why we continue to communicate with certain people, and then there's like other people that we just cut off like no big deal, or that we don't even respond to, etc. So you may find yourself kind of realizing that this month in some kind of way. That may come to the forefront for some of you. And some of you just really feel like you're pushed in a corner right now, like you're really feeling stuck. You feel like you've been pushed in a corner. And how does Libra get pushed in a corner? Well, when we feel like something was done that was unfair or unjust and we can't take it, so then we flip roles and we become unfair or unjust and start waving our swords around and just become straight assholes. Everyone thinks we're all nice and soft and cuddly, but the truth is Libras know how to be unfair and more unjust than probably any other sign, just because we can see all sides, right? So we already know, like we already understand it, we already get it. We can empathize with people that normally can't be empathized with. We get that, you know, that's just built in our energetic makeup. So anyways, or we could feel pushed in a corner from our relationships to where we're just like, boom, you know, and for some of you that could have already happened. But it looks like some of you you are getting your relationships tested right now. But I think the main focus is going to be where you're going in life and how you're going to get there. And you're really going to start paying attention to the smaller details of it all. Like, should I take this person with me? Like, can I take this person with me? Are we going to last? Like, is this what I truly want? Like, something's going to happen this month to where you really realize your power, to where you really realize how full circle that you have come, and you start a whole new cycle. And to where one cycle may end up closing, you know? So, anyways, July 2nd, like I said, is a solar eclipse, so this could be a huge revelation, change, etc. with your career for some of you, or for some of you it could be a whole new path or a whole new opportunity or a whole new direction. Mercury and Mars are in the 11th house for the Libra ascendant, but they may also affect just regular Libra suns this way as well. So this could bring on the desire to be more social, to get out in the world, but there could be some miscommunications by other people. We could be kind of not being understood, or our friends, our groups, social circles could kind of not understand us, or there could be some miscommunications there. There may be some discouraging energy about why your hopes and dreams aren't manifesting the way that you would like. Why things aren't happening as fast as you would like them to, even though you've been working so hard. So just be aware of that. It's not going to last. Also, miscommunication with your career and public image. Be very, very, very careful with what you say in public. or to a public platform or whatever, because this could like really backfire on you and hurt your reputation or your self-image, okay? The Capricorn full moon is happening on the 16th, and this is going to be happening in your personal life. This could be affecting your family. It could really bring up a lot of emotions for you, a lot of old emotions or past emotions. There could be some big realizations when it comes to your family, your home life, your career. It's important to let go, surrender, or forgive, whichever one you have to do around the Capricorn full moon, Libra. Dreams could also be sending you messages around that time, so make sure that you're like paying attention. So this is when things get like really lucky, I think, for us. So especially the Libra ascendant. So the Leo new moon happens on the 31st of July. And for a Libra ascendant, at least over in New York time, this happens at 11:11 in the 11th house for a Libra ascendant. Okay. And it's conjunct, the new moon is conjunct Venus, which is a benefic planet of love and money, creativity. Sorry, I thought the door was opening. And then on top of that, it is aspecting Jupiter down in Sagittarius in your 3rd house. Jupiter is the planet of luck. And it's also aspecting Uranus, the planet of unexpected-ish happening, right? So this is like, you know, play the Powerball, a random inheritance dropping into your lap, a brand new beginning that could literally change some lives. Now, this may not be true for everybody depending on your chart, but I'm just saying, could be true for some. Some of you are really questioning things with an earth sign, or just things with your career, your home life, and your family. There's this over-analyzing energy, like I was talking about in the beginning, going on with Libra. Feeling not good enough, or feeling like we're stuck, or like we're missing something. Worrying about what other people think about us, whatever. Whichever one resonates with you. And so we still may feel like backed into that corner a little bit, where we're coming out swinging with our sword of justice, or injustice in some cases. Our sword of truth. But while you're so worried about this, it's like you really need to worry about what is your truth, you know? What is your truth? What do you want to go? What path do you want to take? Which career do you want to go down? Which future do you want to have for yourself? What kind of family environment do you want to have for yourself? What kind of money do you want to make for yourself? And some of us are just a little too mental right now and really need to get in touch with our emotions and our intuition and balance out our emotions and our intuition. While we're trying to find harmony with the world or with our public life, meanwhile, everything in our personal life is not popping, you know? Be very careful signing contracts or anything legal this month because of the Mercury retrograde, Libra. It's a good time to revise, reflect, etc. But starting anything new or whatever, I mean, if you have to, you have to. Don't stop your life because of it, but you're not gonna like die or anything if you sign a contract, but you could miss some shit and it could really come back to bite you in the ass. Or someone could not tell you some shit, or they could leave out some shit, whatever. So just be really careful with that. Yeah. That is your guys' reading. I would show you your cards, but we're outside. So I'm going to go and clarify all of this for you guys over on Patreon. You guys have a lot of major arcana. You guys have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards that came out first, literally. Some of you are really trying to find harmony in a relationship. But it's not working out because of distance or something. So yeah, your commitments are being tested. your commitment to your job, your commitment to your future, your commitment to your relationship, your commitment to your family, whatever. It's all being tested. And you need to figure out what it is that you want to truly commit to. So, I love you, Libra. Hopefully this was helpful to you in some way, somehow. I'm going to go clarify all of this over on Patreon. Like I said, it may not be up for another day, just because I'm trying to get all these readings up. But I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my other videos. Bye!